Night Teller presents a tale whispered by fear itself, a legend the world was never meant to wake.
The first warning was not the roar. It was the silence. Birds vanished from the sky. The jungle, once alive with breath and movement, froze as if the earth itself was holding its fear. Leaves trembled, trees bent inward, and deep beneath the soil, something ancient shifted. Then the ground cracked open with a sound like the world snapping its own spine. He rose slowly, painfully, as if even the earth struggled to release him. The colossal king, fur matted with scars older than memory, eyes glowing with a rage that had outlived generations, he stood taller than the mountains that once chained him. Each breath he took pulled the wind toward his chest. Each step crushed centuries of stone into dust. This was not a creature awakened by accident, this was a ruler answering betrayal. Long ago, they worshipped him. They called him guardian, protector, God. But gods are only loved until they become feared. When humanity grew bold, they forged chains strong enough to bind even legends. They buried him beneath concrete and steel, beneath lies and forgotten prayers. And they believed time would kill what weapons could not. They were wrong. The king remembered everything. As cities lit the horizon, alarms screamed into the night. Soldiers lined the streets like ants standing against a shadow. Missiles launched, tearing fire across the sky, striking his chest in bursts of light. For a moment, hope flickered. Then the smoke cleared. The colossal king did not fall. He roared. The sound shattered glass miles away. Buildings collapsed as if bowing before him. His fists came down like judgment itself, reducing towers to ruins, streets to graves. With every step forward, the world learned a forgotten truth: nature does not forgive rebellion. People ran. Some prayed. Some stared, frozen, unable to accept what they were witnessing. This was not a monster attacking blindly. This was a king reclaiming his throne. Helicopters swarmed him like insects. He swatted them from the sky without looking, eyes locked on the city's heart. That was where they had built their monuments. That was where they had celebrated his imprisonment. Rage burned brighter with every memory. Deep within the chaos, a single scientist stood her ground. She knew the legends were true. The colossal king was not born evil, he was made that way. Betrayed, caged, forgotten. She activated the ancient signal, a frequency older than language, a sound once used to calm the beast. For a moment, his steps slowed. His eyes flickered, not with rage, but with pain. Then the bombs fell again. The hesitation vanished. The colossal king roared louder than before, fury renewed, mercy erased. He slammed his fists into the earth, splitting it wide, swallowing tanks, soldiers, and sins alike. Fire filled the air. The city screamed as one living thing. By dawn, nothing stood where civilization once claimed dominance. The king stood alone among the ruins, chest rising and falling, rain washing blood and ash from his fur. He did not chase the survivors. He did not roar again. His message had been delivered. The world would remember. As he turned back toward the jungle, the earth opened for him willingly this time, as if bowing in apology. Legends would spread, fear would grow, and humanity would once again whisper his name, not as a monster, but as what he always was: the colossal king.